Performing at Powerhouse, Phora is on the cruise show, Power 106.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
Get it.
I see the smile on your face, my guy. What does this mean?
I'm happy to be here, man.
Yeah?
Happy to be here.
We're happy to have you here, Phora.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
Bro,
you.
was it last year or the year before? I think the year before, you were doing a Christmas show. We brought the truck out there. My big-ass face is on it. I'm sorry for that. But you got on the truck and you performed for so many people on the Power truck. That was a vibe. I appreciate that. I haven't been able to thank you personally for that. So thank you for that. I don't forget little things like that. Not that that's small. I'm not trying to marginalize you. But I'm just saying that's a major thing, and I appreciate it, bro.
You remember I slipped on the truck.
You slipped a little bit.
I slipped and fell.
That I did not want to bring up.
Did?
I
Oh
did.
my God!
I was on top of the truck. It's on video. Yeah.
It's on video. I didn't want to bring it up for liability reasons because I'm not liable for that, my G.
Hey, it happens, man. It happens.
But it happens, right?
I'm good. It happens.
This is a guy that's performing on a truck. Anything can happen.
Hey.
And we're on some major stages. Fans are singing every word to your songs.
It's crazy.
They love you.
Crazy.
You love them. They go through what you go through.
Right.
Right?
Normal people.
They go, but they go through it with you.
Right.
Whatever you're feeling at the moment, you always seem to connect with so many people on that level. That's not easy to do. It's not easy to pour out how you really feel and hope that people will receive it the way you want them to receive it, right?
I feel like it just comes from a genuine place. It's not about it being easy or difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of about it just like happens, you know what I mean? It just kind of comes out from just speaking for me personally.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it gets difficult sometimes, but I'm saying it just kind of comes out and the people that like, you know, listen and connect with me, they just happen to hear it and happen to be there and going through a similar situation at the time. So.
Yeah, man. Straight
Well,
up.
I think when it's sincere, you know what I mean? People catch on.
Right, nah.
You can tell.
You could tell. You could tell. You could tell the difference for sure.
Yeah, man. And when you meet fans, I'm sure it gets very emotional sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
And you got to live it with them as well. You got to live with what they're going through as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's a great artist. A great artist connects himself with the fans.
Right.
And feels what they're feeling and communicates with them. And, you know, you respond to them on social media, you know, on Twitter and all that. That's dope, dog.
I'm active.
Active out here.
like they say.
Shout out to Anaheim.
Yep.
What's up, Anaheim?
Orange County, my hometown. Yes, sir.
Does that mean you're an Angels fan?
It means I'm an Angels fan.
Phora, thank you very much for stopping by, Phora.
I'm an Angels fan. That's it. That's
Phora has just announced he's not performing at Powerhouse. No, I'm just kidding, my G. I'm just kidding. That's your choice.
I'll be performing at Powerhouse with an Angels jersey.
Oh!
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Phora, I'm not
Let's get it.
Yeah,
Let's
Phora,
get it.
I'm not allowing that to happen, my G. That is not going to happen. You'll wear a Clippers jersey before an Angels jersey. You feel me? No, I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. But we signed to Warner Brothers now. That's major, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I know
Shout
at
out
first
Warner.
a label, I at first signing to a label sounded like a great idea, and then you did your own thing,
Right.
which was even a better idea, I think. And now we like Nipsey Hussle, we partner with the label.
100.
And what's the plan? What's the goal?
The goal is to take over the world. You know, that's the long-term goal. But you know, we have a lot of moves. You know, kind of just tucked away. A lot of things that, you know, I wish I could talk about. But you know, it's really about taking over the world. A lot of new music coming.
Sure.
And you know, not to sound like everyone else, but I'm ready. Summer's coming. Let's get it.
Right. You still listening to Logic and Cole?
Yeah, Logic, Cole.
Yeah.
You know, for the sake of Powerhouse, Nipsey.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? I've been super inspired lately, and Cole's album came out.
Yeah, right.
And it's just like, yo, I'm ready to get it. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, when you hear cats like Cole and KOD, right? Like, you start thinking to yourself, I gotta get in that booth. Where's my pen? It's time to it's time to start writing again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It motivates you. It lights a fire in your ass. It's friendly competition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you go?
Sometimes not friendly, but
sometimes not friendly.
Sometimes not friendly. Yeah.
But that's hip hop.
Straight up.
Right?
It's hip hop. Yeah.
Is there somebody in the game now that you would
like to murder?
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Say it.
There's
Just
a lot.
one.
Like, cool.
There's a lot.
We're not
Cole.
clout chasing, my G. Yeah.
Cole. I'm coming for Cole. Yeah, I'm coming for Cole. That's it.
You
Straight like
coming
that.
for Cole?
I love Cole though. I love
Of course,
out of respect, all respect. But I'm coming for Cole.
Why? Why Cole?
I mean, I look up to him. You know what I mean?
That's
I look
right.
up to him, and it's just like I'm coming for your neck.
The student
That's
wants to
it.
become the master
Yeah,
at this
of course.
point.
Always.
You can't be mad at that.
Always.
You can't be mad at that.
Most definitely.
No, that takes a lot of balls to say, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Are we working on music every day?
Every day. Every day.
Where do we record?
Every
at?
single day. My house.
You recording at home?
Yeah. So we built the studio. Me and Anthro, my producer.
That's right.
We actually built the studio a long time ago, like 3-4 years ago.
That's right.
And I record like, out of the same place, and it's just everything's in house.
Why in house? Are you an introvert? Do you not like going out?
Yeah, I'm super antisocial. Like
Yeah.
I don't like very.
I could see
very
that.
very.
What?
Yeah, very antisocial. I don't really like I don't know. I don't really like go out, like do anything. I kind of just but I mean sometimes I turn the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Of course.
But
But
He
say,
wilds out.
But
the
yeah,
saddest
once in a
people
while,
in the world can
right,
get fucked
right.
up and turn the fuck up. You feel me?
But really, I just be at the house. Studios there. Everything I need is at the house. All the people,
Yeah.
all the people I'm close to. I need.
You have social anxiety?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. It's
So
crazy.
You can't do like theme parks or anything, right?
Oh no, paranoia. I got the craziest paranoia. Yeah,
Have you been diagnosed?
I haven't been diagnosed
Or
with
did
anything.
YouTube diagnose you like me?
Nah. It's kind of It's kind of self-diagnosed.
Yeah,
Kind of
right.
thing.
You plan on seeing somebody for that?
Nah. I mean, it's the people around me, the people I love, keep me level. So
Right.
those are the people
right.
I see. You know what I mean?
But they also don't want to see you hurt, so they may not necessarily be completely honest.
Oh, they're honest with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, brutally, hurtfully honest.
So honest it hurt your feelings?
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
Well, that's
yes.
a good thing.
But I love them, and I see the difference between people who are kind of just there to say things,
Sure.
and then people who are there to tell me what's real and what's really going on. You know?
How important is it for artists like yourself and so many other artists to get a spot on Power 106, to get into rotation, to get your song world premiered, to hear your song on these airwaves?
I mean, it's like
You can tell me how you really feel.
it's a dream come true. Honestly, I mean why wouldn't you want those things? Like as an artist, I mean, just me personally for myself, like
Yeah.
I've been working years since I was a teen. I gave
right.
up, everything to work for this and like to be on Powerhouse, up there with those names, like people I look up to, been listening to since before I even made music.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's just a blessing. It's just like, and I don't realize it. Like it still doesn't click sometimes. Like I'm about to be on Powerhouse, like
Yeah.
main stage. Yeah.
Mine too.
Yeah. It's about to
we
be
get
crazy.
lit together.
About to be super crazy.
You're up
It's a
there with
blessing.
NERD, with Logic, with Nipsey Hussle, with
Yeah.
ASAP Ferg. I mean,
Yeah, and it still doesn't. To be honest, like it doesn't click. You know what I mean? Because I got so much going on.
Yeah.
But like I know when I'm up there on that stage, I'm gonna be like, what the
This
like
is
what's going on
crazy.
for real?
Like, how did I get here?
Yeah, I'm
When
saying.
you see the crowd.
Oh,
When
yeah,
you
yeah,
see
yeah.
everybody. When you see the crowd.
And it's
the
festival
lights.
vibes too. So like, you
Super
see
dope.
everybody. You see
Right.
everybody and everything going on in that audience.
Right. It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
man.
I'm excited.
Phora is performing at Powerhouse.
Hey.
Ticketmaster.com, Power106.com. Phora might be selling some. His family might be selling some. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? But that could happen. My guy, Phora, it's been a long time coming, man. Thank you for coming through. We appreciate that,
thank you for
man.
having me.
I know you've been up here a few times, but I've missed you. And, we've spoken to each other on social,
Yeah.
on Twitter and all that, man. But it's good to have you up here. Yo, did you really make over $2 million on merch?
Here we go.
Is that a real number?
Here we go.
Black Friday?
It's a real number.
It's a real number.
It's a real number.
Why
It
do you
was-
say here we go?
Because it's like a separate conversation, like from the music, just as a business person, like me as a business person, and just like the whole brand thing and the Yours Truly clothing thing. A lot of people ask me, and the Forbes, I'm not sure if you saw that, if you asked that because of Forbes article.
Saw the
But,
Forbes article.
But yeah, a lot of people ask me, and they kind of just like, yo, how do you do it? And it's been like a whole big like thing, but it's been a blessing. Yes.
Sure.
To answer your question, yes.
Yeah.
And it took shout out to my team, my amazing team. Not aside from the music, the team that runs like the merch and the clothing and everything. They're just amazing. Without them, I couldn't do that, make that happen, because it's such a big operation. But yeah, man, I just got the business right. Everything, paying hella money in taxes, but it's all good.
I know, right? Yo.
Right.
$2 million? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But-
said my
Like,
man
we on a
Phora.
vacation,
And that was
everybody.
and that was in 3 days. So the
insane.
2.2 million was in 3 days last year in November. So
Yeah.
When you did that, what was your biggest purchase? 3 days afterwards.
Do you wild out?
So
I would have
I wild out, but
I'm
honestly,
so silly with money,
I wild
dog.
out. I wild out, but let me keep it real. I've been. I don't even know if I should say it, but I'm gonna say it.
Just say it.
I haven't paid my taxes for like 2-3 years.
say it.
Oh,
What do
yeah,
you
we
do?
good. We got to edit that out real quick.
So I was
Pay our
like,
taxes around here.
I want to wild out, but I gotta have my business straight first, right?
Yes.
So I just got everything straight, and I just like that time, like it's so crazy, like seeing all that money come in, but realizing how much I have to pay in taxes, you know, even back taxes and everything, just to make sure I'm good. Like, it was crazy. It was it hurt. It hurt. But
it hurt.
You know, I'm not trying to have it catch up to me or anything like that.
Right.
But yeah,
It does hurt. Yeah. It hurts with taxes, and it hurts. Like, I hate when I borrow money from people because I don't want to give it back.
That's the worst.
You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
you know,
oh.
right. The crazy thing is, though, I have a lot of conversations with a lot of people, and there's a lot of people that, you know, like, say they're making this money, this and that, but they never bring up taxes and they never talk about, like, the real business behind things.
Sure.
And I'm kind of like,
what we should be knowing and thinking about when we come into money.
Right.
Like
so I feel like there's a lot of people out there that, you know, rappers especially, there's a lot of rappers out there that, you know, talk about this like, oh, I have this kind of money, like the flex. You know what I mean? But they really ain't got that shit.
Right.
Like, honestly. So I kind of see him and I'm kind of like,
a lot of cars are rented.
yeah, it's cool.
A lot of money's fake.
A lot.
Right.
But it is what it is. It's all about, you know, having your business straight and making sure the numbers are right. Really.
Sure.
I'm a numbers person.
Nah, when I saw those numbers, I said, my man Phora is a Republican now.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Here we
he
go
in a
into
different
this-
tax
to this
bracket
combo.
now.
No. Definitely
No,
not.
I'm kidding. It's such a weird thing now. If you're called a Republican, it's like a bad word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I mean, either side is just, you know, not to get into politics, but
Sure.
either side is just not me.
When you see an artist like Ye, though, at his caliber, going off the way he does, what are your thoughts on that? Why are you looking at your team?
Cause man, I love Kanye. But in 2018, man, I ain't fucking with Kanye. Straight up. You know, I ain't fucking with Kanye, period. Some of the shit I seen he said, I feel like I don't know what he's doing right now, you know, and I don't want to, you know, get too deep into it, but
Sure.
it's
But
just,
you've
I
been
feel like
in a
it's
sunken
manipulation.
place before, right? You've been in a
Hell
situation.
no.
No?
Not like that. Nah, definitely not. But I mean, you know, it's even more so because I look up to Kanye, you know, and me and my whole team like grew up on Kanye, like all that, like the whole thing, and just to see what's going on and to see like some of the things he said that gets me kind of like hot. You know? In 2018, like
It evokes emotion, man.
yeah, I ain't messing with Kanye. Period. I wanted to say more, but
But what holds you back? Free
I
thought,
don't know.
my G.
It's just I don't know. It just sets me off. I don't know. It sets me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and CC have a lot in common.
Yeah.
First thing, both of you were stabbed very young.
Right. Nah, that's real. That's real.
Yo, shot at and stabbed,
Shot.
right? Shot.
Yeah. Shot. Yeah.
Where'd they shoot you at?
My back of my head.
My guy.
Yeah.
You made it through all that.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's a blessing though.
Do you feel chosen?
I wouldn't say chosen. I feel like just.
What would you say?
I would just say blessed. Man, I feel like someone's watching over me.
Yeah.
You know, God, anything, like whatever it is. I've been having my own personal struggle with like, you know, God and believing, but I know there's like, you know, someone watching over me, doing something for me.
Sure.
You know?
Really quick, back to the radio thing. I don't think like an artist has truly made it until they're on the radio. I think streams are great. I think those are phenomenal. I think those are checks, and I think that merch game is just, it's unbelievable what people can do with that, and I think that's an amazing thing. I think that keeps that revenue coming. You feel me? And that's a beautiful thing. But once you're on the radio, I think that's when you have made it.
Yeah, I think that's when it solidifies you.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
Absolutely.
Do you believe that? Do you believe artists should respect radio? Do you believe artists respect radio?
Yeah, definitely. I respect radio. Everyone kind of has their own interpretation of what made it means.
Sure.
But for me, for someone like me who wants to take over the world and just everything, you know, radio is definitely one of those stepping stones where it's like you have to hit radio, you have to get to radio.
You have to be on the radio. I'm
You
sorry.
have to.
Yeah.
You have to. But I mean, there's other people that would disagree, but for me, radio is definitely
Yeah, but they disagree until they get on the radio. Then
Exactly.
it's a whole different story. Then they love
exactly.
radio. You know what I'm
100.
saying?
100. That's
And they go
100.
crazy.
All the time.
That's
And they
100.
love the sirens and the bombs and all of that
they
for the
love it
world
all.
community.
Yeah. I love it.
What's your vibe on Tekashi and all these cats?
Ooh, that's a
Tekashi,
good
Yachty,
question.
Trippie Redd,
Yeah,
Bad
Trippie,
Baby.
Trippie's a homie. Trippie's a homie.
We went on tour, man.
Yeah. I don't know yet. I don't know. It's still so new. I don't know how to feel about it. I hear some music, you know, just based on the music.
Yeah.
Some songs I like, some songs I don't. I don't know how to feel about it yet though.
Sure.
It's still premature.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. Still a lot of conversations between me and the team. Like, yo, you heard this, you seen this.
Right.
Kind of just like, okay.
Because in a way, you see what they're doing.
Yeah.
And it's somewhat working. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're living off of it.
Right.
But then then your own personal beliefs and
for
morals
the I mean, monetary gain for the sake of your integrity. Like, I don't know.
At what cost, right?
At what cost? Like, really? You know what I mean? To me, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
But there's ways to, make money, make a living, in a respectful manner, and not have to be like, out there all crazy, like just whatever. But at the same time, like a lot of these dudes are kids, just having fun with it, not taking it too serious.
Right.
So I'm kind of stuck in between the middle. You feel me?
Sure. How would you define hip hop, Phora? In
this state, right now? Today. Oof. I have mixed feelings about it. It's. I mean, I feel like it's in a transition. I feel like it's in a transition. Everything's changing. I mean, I don't know.
Which we've seen in hip hop before.
Right. Always happens. Yeah. But in this day and age, one word to describe it: crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Super
man.
crazy. I don't know what else I can say.
Dog, I know, right? Yo, Letcha, you've been following Phora for a minute.
Yeah, man, for a long time. Back when he was with Organized Thread, he was doing the Cypher.
My guy Letcha would pull me aside and be like, yo, we got to get Phora up
always,
here. Straight
man,
up.
Respect.
It's true.
Now, to see you grow, man, it's amazing. To see you stay true to who you are is amazing.
Are you still packing up all your merch yourself, or you got a team now to do that for you?
Got a team.
Got a team. I know. My guy was not sleeping. He was packing everything.
He was doing the packing himself.
Yo, right. I know.
Yeah, we were.
But you have to.
Yeah.
You have to in the beginning. Yeah, you got to do day one shit, man, and get to it and get to work.
On it. No one else is going to do it for you.
Nah, man. You've been on tour. Shout out to G-Eazy as well, Trippie Red. And you've done your own thing, your own shows, sold out shows. You're at Powerhouse. Phora is at Powerhouse.
Powerhouse. Let's get it.
My guy. I see that. I see happiness really when we mention Powerhouse.
Very happy.
It's got to be important to you, right?
It's very important. I mean, I'm born and raised Southern Cali, so Powerhouse was always been a constant thing. Like just seeing like anything Power 106, it's just I've been into it. So to even like be associated or involved, it's a big thing to me. Super big thing to me.
Do you rehearse? Are you getting ready for it?
Yeah.
I'm always interested in that. You know what I'm saying? Do they just jump on? Or do they,
no.
You actually put the set and you're like, hold on, we're rehearsing everything right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Definitely got to rehearse. If people are paying money to see,
that's right.
you gotta put your all into it. You gotta give them a show. Shows matter. Being up there on that stage and connecting with people, it matters. People see. Even me, just as a fan, like I've been to certain shows and seen people. I'm just kind of like, damn, I look at you differently now. Like, you don't take this serious or what?
Right.
You're not into it. You don't like doing what you do. Like, what's going on? But I would never want to be that guy. And I put my all into it, full force.
Yeah, we shooting for the Grammy?
Yeah.
Shooting for the Grammy.
Yeah.
Who's the Grammy dedicated to?
Moms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why mom? I mean, for the obvious reasons. I get it, but why mom?
Yeah. It's just everything before the music that she had to deal with, right? Everything before the music that she had to deal with.
You're a badass little kid.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. But everything that she had to deal with before.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just a thank you for just giving me life and everything's coming full circle and I would love to present that to her and thank her for everything she did for me.
Yeah, man.
In that way.
Have you put her into retirement?
Retirement? Oh, she been retired. She can't retire if she wasn't, working.
I know, right?
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, of course. Mom's taken care of. I mean, that's
beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Phora, I appreciate you stopping by, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Anytime, man. Come through.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, don't be a stranger, man. You feel me? Come through, drop some bars for us too, man. Let's show the world,
Hey,
I mean, the world knows, but let's continue showing the world.
100.
My guy, Phora, it's the Crew Show, Power 106, #1 for hip hop.